play as Harley Quinn. So let's start with that as we get into the game. That'll be fun. I'm getting old, aren't I? Yep. I couldn't get the reference right away.
We don't have the facilities to contain someone like Poison Ivy.
We just gotta hold her for a few more hours before she gets transferred to Blackgate.
Yeah, she doesn't tear down the Bloodhaven Police Department first.
This one is Arkham Knights. This is the last Batman Arkham game. And the best one, in my opinion. Well, I mean, gameplay-wise, total best one. Easily. Story-wise, I think Arkham City I prefer a little bit more. But, I mean, that's a very, very tough thing to do. So let's invert look. I'm going to play with the controller instead of the mouse and keyboard just because... no reason, just... I think these games are meant to be played with a controller. Once you come over. And boom boom. What's up? Gameplay is so freaking smooth in this game. Do you see how they always come at you, like, always right afterwards? Like, they're very good at making sure an enemy is always trying to hit you so you can always get your combo further. Ah, so I hit the wrong button. I was trying to do the... Oh, you're gonna do that, eh?
I'll take care of this. Don't move, Quinn.
I'm busy. I said I'm busy. There we go. Oh, well, let me do it. JJB, thank you so much, bud. Thank you for the donation, my friend.
Wasted time, you stupid mug. We need Poison Ivy in Gotham now if our plan to destroy Batman is gonna work.
Quit squawking, Bird Brain.
I think...
I'm only helping you and Scarecrow.
I think overall, this is my favorite. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Because this is the one I come back to time and time again when I want to play Batman. It's not Arkham City, it's not Arkham Asylum, it's this one. So I think the gameplay trumps story and everything for me for this one. So this is probably my favorite of all the Arkham games. Because the gameplay is just so good. The look, the graphics, everything is just perfection. Before I start this, let me make sure that my... Okay, we're doing good there. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the screen so you guys can see just how the game runs. Actually, you can't see it because I'm not running desktop capture, I'm running game capture. So the performance mode shows that right now with a 3090, 11900K, 64 gigabytes processor, I'm getting 90 frames. But that's because I have it set to 90. It could probably go more, but the game has limitations. The highest you can go is 90 on this game. So it's capped at 90. We're in 4K. I just got motion blur off. Everything else is set up to the max you could possibly do. So the game is running at the highest quality on PC. You can play the Series X version or the PlayStation 5 version, but you're only going to get 30 frames. There is no higher frames than that, so that's why I decided to do the PC version, and we're streaming this in 4K. Let me know that everything is working good as well. Like I said, Arkham City has the best story, but the gameplay is way similar to Arkham Asylum. With Knight, they just improved it so much. Select Jack in the Box. Laughing gas. Snare trap.
Crap! I got cops on one end and a gate on the other.
You useless harlot.
I should get out of the way.
What was that?
Who's playing games? Where's it coming from?
I must say, I'm impressed by the way you handled yourself back there. I could really use a girl like you in my organization.
Oh wow! What an improper way. Hey there. Let's see. We got a little. No, hold on. It's this one. There it is. There it is.
on me.
Oh, never grow up, Strain. Never grow up. What's the point of growing up, right? When you can do things like this.
But I'm the one to work for now. So tell me, what's your price?
Daniel, thank you for the resub. Afternoon, Strain, and everyone. Afternoon to you as well. Member for 8 months. Thank you so much, bud. For I hope I've earned your resubscription or your re-membership. The only thing I never liked about the Arkham series, and this was one of the only things I never really liked, was you can't move your camera at the same time that you're running. I don't like that. Like, okay, I lied. You can. You can totally move your camera at the same time you're running, but you got to use like a claw grip to do it, because holding down is the run button. I don't like that. It's so weird. I'd rather have it be LB or RB or something like that. But that's just kind of how it is in all of the Arkham games, really. This is a very short DLC, but they put a lot of effort into it, and I really like it. It's also weird that you actually go faster when you are stealthing than when you're not. I find that to be really weird, too. All right, so this is, I think, the same thing.
Get ready for some boom boom.
And then you just got to get out of the way. And then same thing as your gel. But I mean, this character model is so good. They did such a great job. Like, I would even say that this game is still on par to be the best looking Batman game. I would say it's probably even better looking, in my opinion, than Gotham Knights. But I haven't played Gotham Knights myself yet, so I haven't seen it in perfect quality. So I am looking forward to finally doing that, though. Which we will be doing. Oh, that's right. This is a. Oh, when you're in this mode, you're like harder, stronger, and faster. I forgot about that. So just wait till he goes by. Let's just go and get in here. I mean, why are you going to want to be stealthy with Harley Quinn? That makes no sense. Harley Quinn doesn't... come out to me as being someone who is a stealthy type of character. I do love the way that her whole systems look. They look really good. Oh shit, there's another guy there. I'm about dead. I'm already almost dead. I just love the look of this. All right, let's go ahead and do this. They're scared. That's such a cool move. I know I'm almost dead. All right.
Whoa, that was intense.
All right, I think we just got one guy left. So let's just try to stay alive long enough. To get him. Oh shit! Oh, there was more! I died in the first thing, man. You can tell how long it's been.
Should have known better, yeah? You never send a harlot to a man's job.
Hey, Green with the resubscription, 20 months. Green is not better than Strain, and I'm going to prove it when we play Gotham Knights. I'm going to show you that I am the one that is the best at stealth. He will be losing. He will get us caught all the time. Just wait and see. Alright, so let's try a little bit of stealth here, I guess. We'll do it. See, she doesn't have a thing called silent. Hers are all loud. Yeah, I'm talking about when we're trying to be stealthy and you're the one that gets caught. That's what I'm talking about.
You remember the time when...
La 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 la, nobody's listening to you.
Follow you all day with our cameras, treat you like a damn criminal.
Well, I hit the wrong button, dang it. Of course I hit the wrong button. That's what I do.
I'm owning you, copper.
Game just does a really good job at making it feel so good. No patience, please. This is strain you're talking about. No patience, my butt.
You ever wonder why...
Aw, nighty night, sweetum. Holly doesn't want to talk to Holly right now, thank you very much. Behind your back.
Patience is my middle name.
Nightwing is on his way.
Aw, today ain't your day, cupcake.
Alright, doing good. Let's keep it up. It's amazing how... Man, a 3090 is very tough to deal with sometimes because it gets very... Let's go ahead and do it.
That felt good.
All right.
Appreciate you, Doc.
I'm gonna go and take them out now. I like that. All right, go. How many we got left?
This'll burn.
You see how they automatically know when they come back? This doesn't happen with Batman because you can only do loud takedowns here.
Ivy's going to jail for life. There's nothing you can do about it.
You know, Harley,
Quiet! I'm thinking over here!
Work some move.
Ah, there! So, yeah.
There we go.
If I was you, I'll check to see if these coppers got Ivy on the wire.
Oh, would you speak in English, please?
Just get to the computer and find Ivy.
Well, that's all you had to say in the first place. Sheesh.
Like I said, running with A is just so awkward in today's realm of gaming.
Red, she's in the basement.
Come on then, let's finish this thing before we upset Scarecrow. And neither of us want that.
No, we don't want that. That slope creeps me out.
Love the animations though.
All of this for me? I'm touched.
Stay tight, boys.
Now you're gonna get it!
Now you got it.
Lion tiger! Holy!
Joking.
Goodbye! Relax on the donut party! Ciao, baby!
Nice. I wish I would have saved my mayhem though, because you can use your mayhem on the next section, which is like the boss fight if I remember correctly.
Jam the elevator, Quinn. Let's see you get out of this one.
Hey, Butterpot, what does Scarecrow want with Pammy anyway?
What's it matter? If Scarecrow says we need Ivy to take out the bat trash, then we need Ivy to take out the bat trash.
Hey, no way I'm helping Batman take out the trash. Let him take out his own damn trash. I want Batman dead.
That's what I meant, Harley. That's what I meant.
I love that. That style of gameplay is just so fun. Let's see what else we got. Paul, thank you so much for the donation, bud.
You'll be so late. What were you saying about Joker? Thought so. Hey, Compass, just for you. Bye-bye, Piggy.
Nice. Took them out 3 at a time. All right, so what do we got left? We got, I think, maybe just one. This guy over here. Like a glove. Okay, so you got to hit the climb down button, which is RT. There you go. I wanted to save my
Listen, Quinn.
my big thing for the boss fight here.
My men spotted Nightwing just outside.
And
Can you guys hear the gameplay? I hope. Let me know.
how contraire, Penguin. It's like Joker always said. If it ain't complicated, it ain't fun.
Right. Well, I don't even know how to respond to that.
I know. He was so profound. Run! You've been naughty.
Harley, come to free me again?
Come on, we got the back corner. Take her down.
Not gonna waste it on these guys. Listen, I appreciate you helping your butt out, but
How about that? Come it, sir! Beat it!
bad is up. So I am really excited for Gotham Knights, guys. Like, seriously. I know it's never gonna live up to the Arkham series, but that doesn't matter to me. I mean, when on earth is Harley Quinn gonna take out Nightwing?
Need some help?
Well, ain't that a bloody surprise? Now grab Ivy and bring her outside. I got a car waiting for you. Scarecrow will be very pleased with our work.
Our work? Sorry, Butterpot. Last time I checked, squawking and talking ain't work.
Oh, you little...
Be nice, no, Ivy.
Just get back to Gotham.
Come on, Pammy. Scarecrow wants a word with you.
And that's all the DLC is. It's a very simple, easy DLC. In the PC version, I don't have all the DLC, but in the PlayStation, I have all the DLC. But it's at 30 frames, and I'm telling you, man, when you're going from playing games that are, like, you know, over 90 frames to games that are 30 frames, it hurts your, especially my eyes. I got really bad eyes, so it's just too hard for me. So let's just go ahead and get this party started. Now I'm going to turn the music off for this. Hold on. Just for this, because obviously that's going to be copyrighted at the under my skin, I've got you deep in the heart of me. Yeah, baby, yeah. So I just got to turn off the sound for this here because it's copyrighted. Anybody that had any doubts if Joker was done in Arkham City, I think this quelled it all. You'll never win. All right. you're allowed to hum songs. They can't copyright you for humming. You can fight that, and that's something you could probably most likely win.
Is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could fight a humming thing. They can't copyright you for humming something. Because if that's the case, people could copyright words. And you can't copyright... I mean, copyright is so
9 months
stupid.
ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself. And then, we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
Okay. I don't know why I did that. I always love this intro too. So here's a little Easter egg. The first person you see coming to your right here, that is the game director. You'll see him right here. He's walking this way. That's Sefton Hill, the game director of the Arkham series. I always thought that was a little cool little nod. But one thing I do want to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn off all music because you really... it's so hard these days with copyright. And if we get, like, say... we'll say $20 on this stream in donations, then we'll turn it back on. But for right now, we'll just keep it off just to be safe. Got to make sure we can pay the bills. I mean, look at how good this looks.
No problem.
This is 7 years old, guys. 7.
Oh,
This came out in
thanks, honey.
2015.
So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout. Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Thought Batman was supposed to be tough.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
There's a lot of Easter eggs that you can see throughout here, too. Metropolis. I mean, look at all the art. I swear, playing games in 4K is just the best. And games, I mean, this is 2015, and it looks this good. You'll even get a little scene if you try to exit.
I should talk to that customer who's smoking before I leave.
Let's see if it does it again. Let's see.
I should have a word with that guy who's smoking in the corner booth.
See how it does different like conversations, says different things. This is exactly how a diner looks. They got this down to the T. I love how they got a Scarecrow right there. Just want to kind of look at the detail here.
Christina Bell?
See, for Executive Christina Bell, she's one of the Jokers. So I love the attention to detail that they do. And clearly you all know who this is. Most of you that have played the game by now.
Excuse me, sir. There's no
And I'm not going to shoot anyone, because if you shoot anyone, you actually kill people. But you cannot shoot anyone, and then it'll be different dialogue depending what you do. I love this, man. They should make more first-person shooters.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
It's amazing how they can get like 6 million people out in one day. That's definitely not realistic.
Next bus.
And you wouldn't be able to get them out on a bus. That makes no sense either.
Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not
yeah,
so
I shot
many.
first time too.
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Did you know that Gotham Knights is only rated T for teen? Which means you're not going to see any of that stuff in this game.
And worse.
I'm surprised they went with the teen approach.
Not enough good people left to stop them.
Like anyone that says they go for a teen rating instead of an adult rating because they want to sell more copies, that's bullshit. Look at games like Last of Us. Look at, games like Gears of War. Look at those big AAA titles that are rated M for mature that sell
for us to lose control
more
of the
than
city.
T games.
Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Normally you'd have some music going on here, but it's very easy that stuff gets copyrighted, so I'm just leaving it out. Just got to do what you got to do. That's my rendition of the Batman music. I mean, look at this game. Look at this game. Still 7 years, ladies and gentlemen. 7 years later. The way, one person worked on this cape, and it took them 2 or 3 years, I think I read, just on the cape. They had to animate the cape by hand. So, yeah, it's kind of special. And pretty amazing. You can dive bomb by pressing RT with A and then letting go and then moving your left stick up. That way you can kind of jump up. And it's actually even cooler because depending on where you jump in, like if you come from a different angle, then the scene will be a little different. The sense of scale in this is awesome.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me. It's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247.
Let me know if my fan in the background is annoying anybody.
Batman. Every damn time.
It's so hot in this room because of this computer, man. It's really hot.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
God, I love the attention to detail. Now, I know if you go back... Is he still there if you go back up? I never even tried.
Should find Penguin. I heard he's recruiting.
So he doesn't stay there. But there are guards that are still there. The way the water looks, like I looked at the water in Gotham Knights and compared it to this water, and this water looks 10 times better. It's crazy. I do wish they updated it for next-gen consoles, but it still runs really well at 30 frames and still looks, you know, amazing.
Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
Remember one of the scariest points in this game was the Man-Bat when he showed up. That scared the crap out of me.
No, please. This ain't your city anymore. You should have left with the other. You brought this on yourself.
Hello.
Stop on his head.
Oh. The combat is just so free-flowing and smooth. That's the biggest thing I think I'm gonna miss in the new Gotham Knights.
Hey, Batman! Don't leave me here, please.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Yeah, all the games take place in one night.
The city's overrun. We don't stand a
Gotham
chance.
Knights is kind of different. It's like
I'll send someone to pick
in
you
the
up.
daytime you're back at the
What are you
Belfry,
doing?
but at nighttime you go out, so it takes
Evening
place
the
over
odds.
multiple nights. I don't know why they changed
How are
that
you
or
gonna
why they
stop
thought that was good.
car?
I really enjoy the Batmobile. I know a lot of people are annoyed by it. There is a lot of
Oracle,
gameplay surrounding
I
it,
need to
but
track that
it's still really
military
fun to
vehicle.
use.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Call off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. What the? They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 is taking a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
I don't know. Usually it destroys him the first time you do that.
Got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
He's heading canal side at high speed. This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect through Gotham North. Suspect vehicle is in Chinatown. Batman's in pursuit.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Batman doesn't run. Batman walks.
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell.
Or I'll break the other one.
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay. She's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one. Ah!
Yeah, see, I didn't really have a lot of problems with the PC version when I played it. My walkthrough was the PC version
Check the chemical
when it first came out.
analysis I've just
But I know
uploaded.
consoles were really bad.
Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
So good, right? Alright, so where is this?
I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan.
I mean, it's the gameplay is just, it makes you feel like freaking Batman.
Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
I still don't think Batman's dead in Gotham Knights. I think he's going to come back in the end. I don't think they have enough balls to actually kill off Batman. So
I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chain.
I actually hope he's not dead in Gotham Knights.
I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
It's funny when you play these games without music, right? It totally changes the aspect of the game. Music is so important in video games. I do know that the music in this game gets copyrighted, but I don't think the music in Gotham Knight gets copyrighted, so I will have the music on in that game when we stream it.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
That's the idea.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature.
Hey, Bronwyn, how you doing?
Wins. Will he ever learn?
Actually, will she ever learn?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask.
And the game froze. And quit. Or did something. No, it's still going on. That dragged me out of the game all of a sudden. I don't know why I did that.
What's wrong?
Go! We got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
And it did it again. That's the second time. Whoa. What is going on? Is like an update or something like drawing me out of the game and I have to go into it? That's like how many times has it done it?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good. I thought this would be tough.
60mm cannon operational. Riot suppressor engaged. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Yeah, I did Batman Arkham VR. That was real fun. I enjoyed it. Now you can take them out immediately if you shoot a specific part. But it only happens sometimes. Is Gotham Knights worth it? I think it will be.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement.
Just for the gift to finally get the Court of the Owls in there, you know? I've been wanting to see that for a long time.
Alright, I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Essentially, you just got to shoot the top.
Level 1 ready.
If you shoot the top, it'll work.
Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once. Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Always got to aim a little high.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete. Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Oh, you got a hit on me. Where is that thing coming from?
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Oh yeah, I'm a Marvel fan too. I mean, I'm sure we all are. But I will always be a bigger DC fan than Marvel. Yeah, he's totally dead, that guy right there. He's not going to be in the sequel.
Riddler's got something. Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman!
What is that thing? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer.
I watched Shazam years ago.
And I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
I am excited for Black Adam, but only really because they're going to bring in Superman. I'm the biggest Superman fan. Unfortunately, I do not speak Russian. I'm so sorry. So I won't be able to understand anything you say unless you translate it. But you are more than welcome to speak whatever language that you speak in the comments, and then someone can translate it for me. I will never tell anyone that they can't speak the language that they're most comfortable with, as long as we have someone that can translate it.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good. Another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up? You can't lock me in here like some human. Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness. You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
Starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down.
I swear the models in this game still look better than a lot of models that come out today.
Now, those punks out there think they own this city. And as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed. But if we work smart...
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher. Come on.
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
I hear you.
4 of us to stick that guy in the cell.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats.
We're on our own. We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation. but the forensics boys seem freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives. Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do. Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham.
I really don't go anywhere to see a movie. If it's going to be streamed, I'll see it. If not, I'll most likely wait until it comes out on digital, because I don't have the money to go to the movie theaters to waste. You know, every money that goes directly into this channel just to pay the bills, and that's it. So I usually I don't like wasting any money whatsoever, unless it absolutely has to be. You know, like the only reason I'll see probably Halloween Ends is because I'm gonna use my mom's Peacock to see it. She's gonna let me, you know, have her password or whatever so I can see it. Otherwise, you know, we wouldn't go to the theaters. I'd want to go to the theaters, but I don't have the money to do that. Money's really, really tight. Which one will we do first? You can do the story. We'll do this one here.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them. Go in pairs.
Good luck out there, Batman.
You spot something, call it in. This ain't the time to be a hero.
Never seen him up close before.
Do I look big enough for you, Sergeant Grossick?
We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else?
But who's got your front? I'll take your front. Sorry. Hey, Batman gets horny every now and then. Jeesh.
God knows how we got out without shooting anyone. The people in that diner tore each other apart. It's just me.
See, that's that same guy that we were playing.
I hope you're wrong.
But this conversation could have been different if we would have shot people.
Stop!
October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep.
Oh yeah, man, I've beat this game like 4 or 5 times at this point.
You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest
and it's on the
story
channel.
Of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No record.
Oh, I've played all of the Batman series.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat. Oh.
I love that little nod that you could do there.
Batman, we're not doing too good in here. Don't look it, but we're the lucky ones. That's it. My wife.
This is, I think, where all the firemen will come in.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
I don't think I've ever been in here.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that? Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with the violence.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Oh, it's just so good. Everything. Alright, let's take a look at our upgrades here. You got character bios. All this stuff looks so good. His first appearance was Batman number 16. Alright, here's your upgrades. We can start with combat. Also stuns surrounding enemies. You need 8 for that. Increase the length of time you can wield a melee weapon. Aerial juggle. Oh, that's kind of cool. I always get this one first. Ooh, that's a nice one. Some of these I've never even really tried before. Let's see, gadgets, Batmobile, what about batsuit? There we go. All right, next up, let's do. There's so many you can do. We'll do this one too.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West.
But we'll get there a different way. You got to build up your charge meter so that you get more charge. Now you'll see that there. That means that you can do a special takedown by hitting a combination of buttons when you're close to that, so... Hey Bear, how you doing, bud?
Batman. God, it's
Well,
really
I'm good. I'm happy to be back streaming. You know, I want to keep it going strong. I want to really do it almost every day.
Separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
All right, what do we want to do? We've done one of those. We've done that. Go ahead and continue on.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
I mean, come on, dude. It's just so freaking good. I don't think Gotham Knights is going to be better than this. But I still am very excited for it because I'm just excited to have another, you know, Batman-style game. And I know it's not with Batman, and that does suck, but it can still be really fun. And I really do hope they do a good job and make it fun. I'm feeling good, Dwayne. Hopefully you're feeling well.
Identity confirmed.
We don't have all of our things just yet. Yeah, this is on the PC.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Let me know when you've reached the antenna and I'll run a citywide scan for those radio waves.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I don't like it.
Isn't it just so good? Ooh.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Better back up. I'm not seeing anything yet. There you go.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone
Knight's my
deformation
favorite
on the
game.
victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis.
Story-wise,
A rare
City's my favorite,
debilitating
though.
Condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
You gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city.
Man, this game still holds up so well.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Why did I warn them, Batman? Why give those terrorized refugees time to flee? You don't know.
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Or you could let it just run up the side of the building over there. And he didn't make it. Right. I should need a bigger jump. Oh my god. Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. Oh my gosh. Come on, Strain. You can do it. Third time's a charm, baby. I've got faith in you. I know you can do it. I feel it in my bones. Oh my god! It's because when you afterburn, you cannot turn at all. And there's like this bump that you hit on this thing right here that makes you go to the right, and it screws you over. Like that little bump right there. Come on, go. Oh, we got it. I was never able to get that on my first time. I don't think I ever got it on my first time, ever. There's always something. Now, okay, here's the challenge. Guys, I am the best YouTuber in the world of YouTubing if I can do this without destroying a single one of these, okay? I am a YouTube god. There's no denying it now. I think everybody knows. Everybody knows this. Like there's no debate anymore. It's common knowledge now. We can all go home happy. I'm kind of a big deal.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone Shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Oh yeah, Batman Arkham Combat will always be the best. I think it's pretty much impossible for any other one to even come close.
Look at your city. Abandoned in terror by those.
Especially, I mean, we've all taken a look at Gotham Knights combat. It's not the free-flowing combat that we're used to in the Arkham series. So there's no way it's going to live up to any of our expectations. I just hope it'll be good enough to where it'll be somewhat free-flowing, even though there's no counters. There is a dodge, but it's definitely different, you know?
I think this is gonna be one special Halloween.
We're wasting time. We've got to run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack. 5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage, and need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas.
I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding me?
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
Keep your gun on. We ain't taking any chances.
Can't wait to get out there and have some fun. No one's stopping us.
Three more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Now, this is the coolest suit up in all of Batman history, right here. How badass is that? I know I don't have the music on, but wow. Sheesh.
The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium dip tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
Simulation activated.
Bad guys, boy.
I'm gonna make this real painful.
Gonna be done. To finish with you. Oh, let's go.
Simulation complete.
so good.
Simulation activated. Simulation activated.
Oh shit. You know, I'm not sure where you need to go then. Okay.
Simulation activated. Simulation activated.
No, this isn't gonna work. Dang it.
Simulation failed.
You've got to. It didn't go after the right guy. There it goes. Gotta make sure it selects the right one. These are all optional things. It's not like you have to do these either.
Simulation activated.
Essentially, you just have to glide for a minute, I guess.
Simulation complete.
Two more. Should be this one.
Simulation activated.
Nice. All right, last one. Strike from the shadows.
Simulation activated.
See, it even tells you which ones are red.
Man down! I say again, man down!
Simulation complete.
All of them done. And we got a bunch of upgrades that we can do now. Let's see, increase the length you can wield a melee. Increase incapacitate all enemies that are currently knocked down by flipping up in the air and throwing out a number of batarangs simultaneously. That might be something that's actually worth it. Okay. There we go. All right, let's do this.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test. The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic, take down all 3 before they know what's hit them.
Help me! Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you for the 100 likes, everybody.
Tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That's
how many people we got in here? I don't have the opportunity to look right now. Oh, we got another point. What about anything in the Batmobile? Sure.
Not yet. I need to access the console.
Oh, the console.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow.
All right. What do you mean you're pissed off at the road to Gotham that people are doing? We're all excited for Gotham Knights, man. That's why we're doing it. Just want to get into the mindset of the Batman series, you know?
Both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If
Yes, I have a fan on. Can you hear the fan? Yeah, sorry. I know it's probably annoying. Makes my voice not sound good, I'm sure. But yeah, I've got a fan. So I think what this means is you need to like have all three of them lit or something.
The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin.
Is the fan annoying? Do I need to turn it down a little bit? Because I can.
Traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That is where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
All right, I turned the fan down.
We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his.
Yeah, so the thing is, if you go into this game expecting it to play just like Arkham Knight, you're going to be very disappointed. So when I play this, I'm not expecting the game to play like this. I'm just trying to get my mind into the back into the Batman kind of universe mythos, essentially. That's about it. No other reason.
I need to stay on Bleak Island and follow up on the lead for Scarecrow.
Oh, they're making you stay? Okay.
The best lead we have on Scarecrow is on Bleak Island.
Yeah, but that's where that's where I was going. Oh no. There we go. All right. Woo, that was close.
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me. Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
Yeah, and I'm going to be playing Scorn this Friday, I think. It comes out Friday. So, we've got a lot of things coming up.
Come on, let's go! Come on, move! 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 Take cover!
Time to die, old man.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
This ends tonight.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
I mean, just look at it. I have never seen a game make Batman look this good. It's just so freaking good. Amazes me.
Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right. We've got something here from a black ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight? Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal and a booth near your location. Try there.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin in T-minus 30 minutes.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target. How come you're not on one of the choppers then? I ate something bad the other night. It's these damn rations. Still don't feel too hot. That sucks. Yeah, biggest operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant, trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman could be heading this way. Maybe we can have some fun and be the ones who kill him.
Did you see that? Scarecrow stopped the commander from killing the Bat!
Why does Scarecrow want Batman alive?
No idea. Why does the Knight...
Hurry up with phase 2 already. I saw...
It's safe to access the terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols. Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You can never understand.
Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
Are you seeing the spike on the internal router? Yeah, don't worry, it's nothing. Just a glitch.
Finally started. Phase 1 is a go.
Yeah, thank God.
I feel sorry for those poor guys stuck underground for weeks.
Yeah, guess we're the lucky ones.
They've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them. Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Main gates open, get ready. We got $1 billion tank headed straight for you. We've deployed a diamond back to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Hi.
Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you said. He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour. The hell? What's coming down? Ah!
Thank God you're here.
Go, go, go! Spread out!
This game is just too good for its own good, man.
Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots at the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
And just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now. Gotham will be ours.
Who was that guy? He kinda looks like you.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's a bad. Real bad.
Hey Mo, how you doing, bud?
We're
Welcome.
talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire
Hope you all are
Eastern
enjoying and we're having a great time playing
Where
this.
do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. and he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
Batman! It's Batman! We've trained for this moment, Batman! Their army won't be getting anywhere near this city.
We're still playing. We're having some fun, right? You guys don't want me to quit just yet, do you?
All remaining units, final evacuation is T-minus. Riddler forces engaged in the loading bay. 2 Diamondbacks in support. I'm watching. Alpha target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation.
He's been busy.
Oh, good. He destroyed the tank! They don't worry, we got more. Yeah, but not here. Not right this second. What if he comes up here? I'm not scared. Let him come. He thinks he's the big man. He's not. He's on the extinction. The bat!
Man, I swear that it makes you feel like a complete Badass.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb. That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Ground forces, Powder's Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I will attack it. I'm here gunning now. Give me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
Hey, you, on your feet. This way, move. No, please. I said move. Get up. Take your hands off me. Or what? You need me to keep you...
Those guys are the only ones you really have to worry about because they can heal people once you take them down. So, yeah, you gotta try to always go for them first.
So here's what I don't get. Night guy shows up out of nowhere and stumbles an army this size. He must be richer than Bruce Wayne. I never heard of him. He's not his money. Every single villain around is chipping in on this one. It's all part of Scarecrow's plan.
Yeah, the Knight took him for every penny they had.
How'd he convince them?
Beats me, but he was convincing enough to get a $3 billion army.
$3 billion to take Gotham?
Wrong button.
What the? You're supposed to stop him.
Ah, hit the wrong button. Some of these can be a little tough. When you got different enemies that do different things. Oh, we'll grab it. There it goes. Yeah, Batman is a very stubborn character. But he's got good reason.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
God, stuck down here.
It's moving. How are you doing that? Who cares? I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
Thanks, Brandon and Jay, for the subscriptions. I appreciate it. Hopefully you all having a good day.
Alfred.
I saw, sir. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! Nice shooting! I wish I could be in there, but then, you know, you just hold back. Did you feel that one? That's just the first of many. You haven't won. Tonight, you pay for everything.
Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You heard that, right? Guess not.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Is the strike team ready? I'm with them now. Yes, that is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me. Oh, I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Alright, these controls can be really weird. Alright, so I want to move it down. See how that doesn't move it down, it just moves it left or right. So I want to move it down and press down there. Alright, so what I want to do is I need to angle it and then move over straight. It's because it's all got like real physics. Alright, I hope that's good enough. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna get me up there. Nope. You see what I'm saying? It's got to be completely on the floor, even though I thought I had it on the floor. There we go. Alright, now let's move it over just a little bit. And down. Stay, stay. That's got to be close enough. I'm going to assume that is.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
Satoshi, I've already answered your question, bud. I don't know why you didn't hear it before, but I said no. I will not go. I don't go to the theaters. I can't afford it right now. I wish, though. Although I'm not that super excited about Wakanda. I mean, I liked the first one, but I didn't think it was the most amazing movie. Like, it has a good story, but I didn't think they were like the best Marvel movies.
Batman.
But I can understand why people thought so.
Precinct, God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this. I know we will.
No worries, bud. I mean, I said it literally the moment after you had posted it. But there's always a little bit of a delay.
All units evacuate the Ace Chemical Facility. I say again, this is the final evacuation order.
Listen up. I just got word that Phase 1 is complete. Right now, our client is preparing to...
Hey.
Batman!
No, you ain't getting him up.
Just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Now! Done good work to that, people. Gotham is ours.
Oh, looks like I'm just a little bit too close. Like, you have to be just a little bit further back in order to pull it off. No? What the heck? There we go.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Oh, damn it.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
Oh, you're too late, Batman. The place is gonna blow. Yeah, get the hell out of here while you still can, Bat. Just did another two.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
How we doing? Almost there. Almost there. Don't stop now. More reactor loaded.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
Where's the Knights? We need backup. He's running the occupation. Just keep moving.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task, and pray that you experience my fear. It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped.
Thanks, Lamar. I appreciate it, bud.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
Hockey, thank you for the renewal. 1 month streak or membership. Solid Snake tier, thank you.
How do I shut it down?
And Chris, thank you.
Let me go.
As well.
She dies.
What are you talking about?
James, Justin,
Barbara Gordon.
thank you guys for your memberships.
Have you found him?
Get out of there. Now.
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Now you can actually follow him. Look at him. He's still there. He didn't just disappear.
I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon.
Although he doesn't
with no success.
show up over here, though. That's the only thing.
Warning. Explosion imminent.
All right, I'm gonna be quiet during this part because this is always, in my opinion, the coolest part.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing?
Brock, thank you so much for the donation, bud. Thank you for the $5.
I know.
Hope you have a great day as well.
To stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Remember, you got to move slow.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Hey, Kelly. Well, thanks for being here. We got all types of videos and walkthroughs for your enjoyment, so click on whatever you like, and hopefully you stay.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing.
There's a bunch of side villains. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, there's Harley, the Penguin's in it, Clayface is in it, and I know of another one too, but I can't remember.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Oh, Mr. Freeze is another side villain. Then you've got the Court of the Owls, and then that's just what they've announced. So there's probably even more that they haven't given away everything. You know, the game hasn't come out yet, so they're not going to reveal all of its secrets just yet. I secretly think that Batman is still alive, and in the end you're going to find out either that he was testing them all to see if they can handle this assignment, to show that he can finally retire or something similar to that. I don't think they have enough balls to just kill off Batman, but we'll see. What?
Miss me?
Yeah, Lamar. I'm doing okay right now. Yeah, see, it's a little hard for me to be excited about Suicide Squad after seeing the gameplay and the way that they're going about the game. I'm just not as excited for Suicide Squad as I would be if they were making an actual Batman game or a Superman game or a Flash game or something. But a Suicide Squad game where you're going up against my favorite characters, I mean, obviously they're evil for a reason. They're implanted with something, or something has to happen to make the story why Superman, Flash, and all of them are evil. You can see it in their eyes that they were under some type of influence.
How am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't believe he's dead for a second, but they're going to make you think he is. Again, I think he's essentially wanting to test them, or he was captured. Has to be something to do along with those lines. I don't think anybody really believes he's actually 100% dead. But they got to find a way to you know, to make the co-op fun. Everybody would want to be Batman if he was still in the game, so... Although I'm most looking forward to taking control of Robin, because he has the most stealthiest capability. Like, he can cloak, he can disappear, so he's going to be really cool. I'm going to play him a lot, and I'll obviously play all four characters. Like Red Hood, too, for the Brawler, Nightcrawl for the leadership capabilities, and Batgirl. Although, I can't remember how they explained Batgirl being in the game and how she's able to walk and stuff, but we'll see. I don't really remember how they explained it.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Interesting note, this guy is played by Lex Luthor himself, Michael Rosenbaum from Smallville.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Now, you just literally got to wait a few seconds, and then, man, this scared the shit out of me when I originally played it.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
Thank you, Kyoto. Hopefully I said that right, or Yoto? Kyoto?
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will?
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
You know, the story is actually pretty good in this game, too. I do like it. But Arkham City is just so good.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
Knight's my favorite. Story-wise, city, and gameplay, and just everything-wise is Knight. They just perfected the formula so well with this game.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupied forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears.
It's too dangerous. I need to take out the enemy vehicles before entering the GCPD lockdown.
It is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
Rattler's hit! It's still operational! Cauldron unit destroyed!
I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
Highly contaminated. I've alerted all air traffic. We've got the rest.
Reminds me of the time I had something to tell old...
I've gotta go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim.
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Militia. I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Engaging target! He got me!
He cut me off.
Can you see him?
Sorry, Jim.
That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Hey, Kimmy. Yeah, this is live.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knights forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
No, you won't.
The clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Seen his wheels? That's a serious piece of machinery. You're not wrong.
Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that? The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
You guys okay? See anything? Report! I'm okay.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Hey, Dante. How you doing, bud? All right, where are they at? They're down there.
Any sign of the bat? Nope. Maybe the tank's got him. Let's hope so.
You know, I just walked right in. I guess she thought she was safe.
I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show. $50 says he's up there watching us right now. No way. We would have seen him.
I guess nobody comes in here.
Stay alert, everyone.
What's the matter? Guilt finally getting to you? Or is it the fact that deep down, you know your days are numbered? That Gotham is fallen, and that the thing you feared the most is becoming a reality?
How's it going over there? You see anything? Nothing. Me neither. Same here. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere. What the?
Yeah, so we don't need to jump in there just yet.
I don't see anything. I'll check it out.
All right, let's start doing this one by one, I guess.
You ever get to meet the big guy? Scarecrow? Just the one time. More than enough for me. Is he as messed up as they say? What? Was it really? Watch my back while I fix this guy up. I'll cover you. Can you hear me? What was that?
3 left. 3 armed.
Looks like he was hit when this wall blew up. Why am I covered in pieces of wall? Get back in the fight! We're busy here!
You think you can take out my men like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt. Look out for weak walls. He can use them against you.
You heard the man! We've got a man down from before. Watch my back. You need to wake up.
Son of a bitch. Not again.
When I get my hands on the...
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't seem new from all, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candy game for Mongo.
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
Hey, thank you so much, Kimmy. I just saw your donation coming up on my phone, so thank you so much. Sorry I didn't see it earlier. No one said anything.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
Waiting for him to disappear. There it goes.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara.
Sometimes you got to be in the right spot,
They
I guess.
covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Yeah, Jim Gordon's voice is the guy from Breaking Bad.
Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. That's the Arkham Knights militia. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department?
Lockdown clock
I
tower.
had no idea
Authorization.
she worked for you when
Batman.
I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
It's so good.
Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up a thing for Scorn on Friday when we're gonna stream. It'll include my wife, so it'll be a Halloween stream.
If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed. We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Direct hit on a Rattler. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
You will be. You
The
will
bomb's payload is
be.
exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. I'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted
Terry, thank you so much, bud.
Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Might as well at this point. We got a lot of upgrades. We got 4 that we can do. Mainly, I want to get this one because that special combo boost allows me to be able to 5 instead of the normal of 8. So the only way to get there is to do this one first. Up to 3 explosive battle range, which detonate upon impact with their targets, knocking them down as well as anyone near. So hold LT with the full combo meter. All right.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Pretty sure we're going to be meeting up with Riddler soon.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knights militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
With the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of... Yes. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. What's that? I'm sure I saw something.
Come on, just step in my line of view, my friend.
What happened? I'll shoot him down and see what happened.
What happened to him? How do I know? Maybe he fell. Or maybe Batman got him.
Oh, you think he's here?
Could be. It's not good.
You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get a Mino there now!
Planting mine on vantage point.
Oh, I just love this gameplay.
I'll give you that one for free. Pair up. Watch your backs.
Buddy up. Don't let him get you.
What's he doing here? I thought the clock tower team were keeping him busy.
You must have taken him out.
Oh, God.
You three can still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert.
Huh?
Did he not drop down? You gotta be kidding me. He didn't drop down? How did he not drop down?
We lost him. Start checking for men down.
Son of a bitch. Not again.
When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time.
I could have swore that would have been able to get him.
Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge.
He's using stealth and sneaking up behind you. Keep all directions covered.
You heard what he said. Work in pairs.
Yeah, I played Splinter Cell Double Agent co-op. I don't think I ever did Splinter Cell Double Agent co-op.
Every second counts. If the bat can't lower the bridges, he can't catch up to the Knight.
I don't think we can hold out much longer.
I'm not sure if you can do it
With
via
the Arkham
emulator.
Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
Well, actually, I have the Xbox emulator, and it runs pretty good. I'm fairly impressed with how I've got about 168 games on it, and they all run pretty good. It's just you can't really do 4K. It doesn't work like the PS2 one, unfortunately. That's about the biggest thing.
I don't get it. You want to break the bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the... Look out! It's the bat! Here comes the pain, fat freak!
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and I left her inside.
Why? What's Nygma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
You got it all wrong. That wasn't Batman. It must have been that new guy.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. immutable assistant. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Here, pussy pussy.
Smash it!
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you
All
than
yours.
hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key? Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
I just love the way they do that when you pan the camera away and then you come back and he's gone. It's brilliant, man. The engineering that goes into making games like this, and this being one of the games that has so much DLC, so many side missions, so many collectibles. I mean, this is one of those games that would be worth a $70 purchase. You cannot say that a lot about games. Some games, you cannot.
A challenge in the Cauldron Train Yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid love this.
This is Falcon 4. Militia drone spotted in Grand Avenue.
I don't know what to do with these. I hear... The only reason I've stopped is because I hear... I hear it, but I don't see it.
Well, there goes the riot. It's always the same. It starts fun, then people show up, taking it way too seriously with all their fancy equipment and spoil.
Where is it? Oh my god, that scared the shit. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god, it did it again. Again. 7 years. 7 years after the original.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
I see what you did there. It was a long Halloween. My god, that's every single time that gets me.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet.
No, it's not that I don't
lodged
forget it.
deep
It's
in
it
the
can
upper
appear at any
bicep.
time.
This type of
So you're not ready
ammunition
for
is
it.
predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
It's funny because he's the one that starts the Gotham Knights. Man-Bat. Kirk Langstrom. He's the first one that dies in the game, so...
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a little worried about I don't know if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean? Hey, I think you might have had him go on in the head. What I mean is your stinking pathetic ass is about to come to a stinking pathetic end. You're gonna kill me?
Talking 5 has eyes on tank to
cops, paramedics, coast guards, traffic wardens, pest control, but never firefighters.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on?
I'm not sure if Poison Ivy's in Gotham Knights yet. I don't think I've seen anything on her yet. I don't know exactly where in the timeline Gotham Knights takes place in the Batman timeline.
Kirk? Honey? Are you okay? Oh my god! Kirk! I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers.
Hello, world. No, that's...
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Okay, these are a little weird, right? So you've got to match the sequence. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Okay, you got to keep it on the circle. Gotcha. Think of it as the circle meets the square. Gotta let it keep flowing. As soon as one hits X, then you move that other one to the opposite side. Then you're good.
That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Hello, world. No, it's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecules.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't show up. It's weird. Yeah, I kind of wish they would have continued Arkham Knight. If they were going to kill Bruce, I mean, they could have done it that way. It could have been like the Nightfall Protocol. He's really dead, or I think he's just disappeared, but... Or retired.
Here he is! Get him! Gonna have some fun with you, Batman! Smash his face in! Run! Get away from him! Batman! He's here! It's the freaking bat!
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nick. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Batmobile spotted! He's by the shipping yard! Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Batman took out a drone. Make him pay!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth. Do not ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance, you will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule. Rule the seventh. Bathroom breaks will be admitted. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done.
I wonder how long you would have went on.
Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
Whoa, what the flying? Oh my god, now. Are you kidding me?
Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more!
It's so good. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. I actually love these. That was not the right way.
Oh, Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more.
We'll give it a shot. I'm probably gonna suck at this, but I'll try it.
Simulation activated.
Dang it. Dang it! I had it and I messed it up at the end. Complete a lap in less than 42 seconds. Oh, man. Let me try it one more time.
Simulation activated.
Oh my god, okay. Never mind. That didn't go the way. Board challenge. It ain't that important to me right now. That's where it can get a little frustrating. Alright. They're not Pokemon. You don't have to collect them all.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler,
Have a
would
good
be
one, Green.
quite so
Be safe,
easy?
bud.
Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
I mean, everything about this game is just so much fun. The Batmobile is fun. It can be a little frustrating, but it's still really fun and really great, and I love it all. Oh, okay, I think I see what it is. Wait till it gets back up. Oh, that one's harder. Okay. So those two are going to be the hardest because you got to get them at the same time. So it's going to go 1, 2, then probably there, and then there. Got it. Nice.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. No, we already got it. And we got 7 points now, so we should be able to get that guy. Yeah, there's all kinds of cool things, man. This game has just got everything.
So what? Are we under occupation now? It's not right.
Whoa.
What's the bat doing here? Get after it! Say goodnight, Batman. We're gonna mess you up! Kill you, bat freak!
Dude, his whole body went limp biscuit. All right, well, everybody, I think that is a good spot to stop this. Man, this has been so much fun stream. Maybe we'll do another one. Maybe we might actually, if you guys want to see me just complete the whole game again leading up to Gotham Knights, let me know. Because I love that all of you have been in here for so long, and I didn't expect to go this long, but thank you all for tuning in. We've got Scorn coming up on Friday. We've got A Plague's Tale Requiem coming up. I might stream the first one just to get ourselves ready for the next one as well. And then, of course, Gotham Knights coming up at the end of next week. So lots of great things, lots of great things coming out soon. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the re-up on the memberships. You guys are helping me to continue to do this. And from now on, all donations are going to go towards the RTX 4090 fund. Specifically, if people want that too. If they don't want it to go to it when we get any donations in, I won't put it towards it or whatever, just to keep things kosher, because most of all donations usually always go to paying the bills, so that's always going to be the foremost thing that we do with the donations will always be paying bills. But we want to try to save a little bit here and there to see if we can get the 4090 at some point to give you guys the best gameplay of the highest quality out there. So love you all. Take care of yourselves. Hopefully have a great Wednesday. Be safe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out. Bitches.